Hillmans Transport Life Rules and Chain of Responsibility presentation. Hillmans Transport believe that all injuries are preventable and that no task is so important that it can't be done safely. The life rules reflect Hillmans Transport's critical risks, apply to all subcontractors and employees, could save your life and the lives of those around you. We'll now begin to look at the last 3 life rules in more detail. Life Rule 4. Always safely restrain load properly and in accordance with the NTC load restraint guidelines and or any specialist instructions. Always restrain a load in accordance with the NTC load restraint guidelines and or any specialist instructions you may receive at the loading point. Ensure the load weight distribution is correct. The weight is to be distributed evenly over the axle groups to spread or share the load. The total weight needs to be evenly distributed over the axle groups for safe driving and manoeuvrability. The weight over each axle group must not exceed that for the allowable axle group weight limits. Always use suitable load restraint equipment for the job. Always provide adequate load restraint for the task. Always use driving methods that are appropriate for the load and the prevailing conditions. Ensure the vehicle axle weights are not exceeded. Do not overload your vehicle or your axle groups. Life Rule 5. Always isolate energy sources before commencing work. Test for dead. Always check the isolation and de-isolation steps have been completed by a competent person. Check their qualifications and their experience. Always identify all potential sources of energy before starting work and ensure they have been isolated. Test for dead to ensure the energy sources have been isolated and it is safe to commence work, or get proof that the test for dead has been conducted. Always attach a lock or personal danger tag if you're at risk from energy sources. Always make sure isolations are being tested before starting work. Never remove someone else's safety lock or personal danger tag. And last one, Life Rule 6. Stop the job. Stop work authority. All Hillmans Transport employees have the authority, regardless of their position, to intervene to stop an unsafe act that they witness in the workplace. If you witness something occurring in the workplace and it looks dangerous with the potential to result in injury or damage or worse, stop the job. For example, if the load is not restrained correctly and safely, stop the job. Let somebody know. All Hillmans Transport employees have the authority, regardless of their position, to intervene and to stop an unsafe act or job before it gets any worse. Once you've done this, notify Hillmans Transport management of your actions, regardless of what's occurred. If the subsequent investigation proves that the task was authorised and approved, there's going to be no adverse consequences coming your way because in the end you acted in good faith and what you believed was a dangerous, unsafe act.